Yeah.
Are you going to be live on Facebook or YouTube?
On YouTube. Hey guys. I don't have anybody here yet. It's okay. I can just do stuff. Let me know when you're in so you can like see it, kind of like can make some adjustments or whatever as needed. Hmm. Hi, honey. Good, honey.
Are you going to start doing anything?
Are you on? Huh?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think I see you. Yeah. Yes. I just want to see how it looks. Look okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Tequila lime sauce. All right. This is the tequila lime sauce. I've never made this before, so I'm altering the recipe that I found online. Because some of the things I already have, some of them are that I had to go and buy. So, the ingredients call for half a cup of white tequila, which I actually am using this brown kind. I think it's pronounced Hornitos. Not 100% sure, so I think that's how it's pronounced. Anyway, half a cup of that into the pan, hot saucepan. And then we're going to do the recipe calls for 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lime juice, but I don't have the fresh limes. I just have the concentrate, so I'm not going to do 2. I'm just going to do about 1. And then if I need to add more, I can. But if I add it and then it's bad, I can't, take it out. It's too much. So I'm just going to do 1 and see how that goes. The recipe calls for 2 tablespoons of minced shallots. I'm not going to use those, but I do have this minced garlic here, which it does call for. So that's going to be, let's see, 1 teaspoon of that. Now I have the heat already on, about medium or so. This is going to have to cook over high heat to get boiling and everything, but let's see how it goes. Okay, I need salt and pepper. I always use this pink Himalayan salt. It's going to take, oh, I'm sorry. That is incorrect. Half a teaspoon of salt. So I'm going to use half a teaspoon, not a tablespoon. That would have been a big mistake. About half a teaspoon of salt. All right. Ground pepper, black pepper. It just says about 3 turns, so I'm just going to add a little bit. All right, honey, what's up? 1 stick of butter. I'm making some sauce. Yeah, it's going to be good. What? Not this time, honey. Let's see. Okay. down. Get out of here. Go on. You can help me make other stuff, but not this today, okay? Break that up a little bit with the whisk I have here. Now, also need to whisk or add in there some cilantro. Chop some real quick. This is about a tablespoon, but just gonna kind of do just a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit more than that, just because I like the cilantro a little bit more. So I needed about a teaspoon or a tablespoon and a half, probably. You're also going to need some heavy cream. I have here. It's going to take 1/4 cup of the heavy cream. But that is not added until later. So I'm just going to have it measured out and ready. The other side of this is last night, about last night, I marinated some chicken breasts in a tequila lime recipe I have here. That'll be on a different video for how that's put together, but I have it all done. Also, it called for the white tequila, which I used the brown, so I have to see how it turns out. But I'll cook this. I'll have the sauce together with it. Turn my heat up so I can get her up to boil. Smells good. So real quick, just a little bit of initial taste. Okay. Now, the lime, you can't really taste very much in that, so I'm actually going to add a little bit more of this concentrate lime. About another tablespoon. And we got it up to boiling now. Now, with the shallots, what happens is it's actually a natural thickener. So the sauce might be a little thin because I'm not using the shallots. Alright, so we're going to be reducing this by about half. And then we'll add our heavy cream. Nice and strong. Add another generous handful of the cilantro to it, just because I do like that cilantro. So Oh yeah, it's coming together now. And extra lime juice and a little bit more of that cilantro. It's really brought some extra flavors, so it's a good deal. Okay. Once we get down to about half, we're going to add in our cream, and then we'll be done with our sauce. I'll turn on this other burner on low. Hi, honey.
Hi.
And then I'll cook this chicken real quick too to put on over.
What is
So,
in there?
heavy cream.
Please, I put it
All right, I'll let you go ahead and put it in there, but you have to wait, okay?
in there. What's that? What's that?
Which what?
This.
That is lime concentrate. It's from the lime juice. Or it's from
Yummy.
a lime.
Yummy.
Yummy? I don't know if you like limes, honey.
I love lime. Yummy.
Now, when I make the chicken, normally I use olive oil, but I'm going to use grapeseed oil this time. It can be cooked at a higher temperature. It's really nice. I really like it. No, honey cakes. Hey, don't do that. Be nice to your sister.
Ah. I want to too.
What?
Like too.
No, honey. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and lower this to a bit. I'm going to add in this heavy cream.
Please, I want to do it too. Please, I do it too.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I forgot I was going to let you do it. I'm sorry, honey. That's a little one, huh? Yep. Try it real quick. That's fantastic. It has like a nice creamy texture to it. What?
What's that brown thing?
This one? This? What brown thing?
That.
This? Oh, it's black and it's Dad's tripod. So I can make videos. Yeah.
Ooh, yee.
Yeah, ooh.
I found on you, Daddy.
Oh. Oh. So cute. What do you say, honey? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna keep this video for sure. Alright. We'll put this on the back burner. Just on low to keep it nice and hot. And then now I will start heating up. What's that, honey?
You making that? What are you making?
I'm gonna make chicken now. It's gonna be chicken.
Ooh, yummy.
Yes, it will be yummy. Now this recipe I found, hold on, Chloe. This recipe I found is for grilling, but I've found I like using the skillet quite a bit. It won't have like the grill sort of flavoring to it like with charcoal or anything like that, but this should turn out pretty good anyway.
You can what's that?
This is called grapeseed oil.
Ooh, yummy.
Yeah, it is yummy.
Yummy grape.
Well, it doesn't taste the same, honey. It tastes a little different than just regular
I love
grapes.
peaches.
What's that, hon?
I love peaches. And serious peaches.
No, honey.
I want it.
Now, you need to keep well, at least before you serve the sauce, you stir it up really good because it separates with the oh yeah, that's good. Some of the ingredients in there that you can see that they're separating a little bit. I don't know if you can tell or not, but you can see they're kind of separating. So make sure to whisk it up pretty good right before you serve it. So checking to see if hot enough. Stir it a little bit more. Get your pan nice and hot, and then we'll go from there. A little bit longer.
Daddy.
What is it, honey? Thanks, man. Be nice. Shoot. Okay, we're gonna add about that much of that grapeseed oil. Maybe 2 tablespoons or so. Hey, stop hanging on that, honey. You're gonna fall. Why don't you get down? Please. So it's nice and coated.
Please, I see, Daddy.
I'll pick you up once I put it in there, okay?
Go.
Now the sauce that this recipe, I'm sorry, that I found, I changed a few things on that too. I made it more taste like taco-y, I guess. I added some cumin to it, and I added some cumin. Oh, and some chili powder too, just to give it just a little bit of extra spice too. But not very much, just enough to give it a little zing. So marinating overnight. Oh yeah, beautiful. Is that all? All right, that's all. Now with the chicken, make sure to wash your hands because raw chicken. Honey, it's not being on the floor right now with the broom, okay? I'm trying to cook right now, okay? Thank you for helping. It smells incredible. Now, rule of thumb with the chicken, you want to be up to at least 165. So I do have a meat thermometer to check, just in case. Some people say, as long as the liquid's running clear, you're good. But I don't like to risk it, especially with small children, that sort of thing. So I will be checking it with the meat thermometer. Be sure it's clear. Oh yeah, beautiful. Now, since I've turned that, we'll go ahead and add in just a little bit of butter. Maybe a tablespoon or so of butter. Okay, honey. Careful, okay? Oh. Baste your chicken breast a little bit. This time is so horrible. You want that night?
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay, honey.
Your dad hug the kitchen. Let's go. I will read it to him. Watch my video. Come on. Go get that hug the kitchen. Now.
I don't remember if I mentioned or not, but I did this marinade for just over 24 hours. A typical rule of thumb, I guess, is between 4 and 6 hours for like a marinade like this. Hi, Chloe. You going down there? Okay. Oh, give me a hug. Oh, I love you, honey. You be good and sleep, okay? Well, you know.
That's a phone holder.
Yeah, yeah. That's a tripod holding my phone up. I love you, Charlotte. You be good, okay? Have a good sleep. Oh yeah. Move these around a little bit. Looking really good. Now you can see some of these, you can see the browning edges to it. So it's not grilled, but it'll still have that nice texture to it. So these little ones actually might be close to being done. So I'm going to check those. Good deal. It was right at 163, so I'm just turning them over again. About 30 seconds, and then I'll be taking the little ones out. Beautiful. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's that color on there. Quite nice. Nice and brown. Now this jig will take probably a few more minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and check it. Let's check to see if she's ready. Just about 160, about 157, so. Now this all this brown and stuff at the bottom of the pan, we can actually use that and make another gravy or sauce if we wanted to. Good stuff. That right there, that flavoring in there, you can't get anywhere else. This is fantastic. Good stuff. While this is still hot, I'm gonna go ahead and make up another tequila sauce. Maybe see how it turns out. Oh yeah. Perfect. Get in there, just burn off that, and you can't tell, but it's really just pulling that right off there. That is some excellent flavoring right there. So I'm gonna I have some ready. Now, if you don't have this, then you don't have it. This is just something extra part of this video. I have some chicken broth already ready. I'll do. There we go. Half a cup. Go ahead and throw in a little bit of pepper. Some thyme. Dried thyme. I'm going to throw in some salt. The pan, I don't know if you can tell or not, but it's basically clean. See how much it was on there and stuff, and now it's not. It's good stuff. It smells great. Try a little bit. Yes. I'm going to take a tiny bit of that heavy cream. On there. Now this last sauce I'm kind of making on the fly, so this is not at all prepared. I'm just going to try it and see how it turns out. That's awesome. One extra salt. Now, if you want the absolute best thing to use, I advise you go and there's things. I think the pronunciation is Knorr. It's this home style stock chicken. Comes in like a little tub like this. Now it says that one tub, let's see, 3.5 cups of gravy, or I'm sorry, not gravy, 3.5 cups of broth is what this makes. But the secret is you don't use nearly that much. What you would do is I use about 1.5 cups or so, or one is usually what I use. 1.5 at the max. But what it does is it gives it just a really strong chicken broth flavoring to it. It's really good. That's what I'm going to use when I make the chicken supreme probably in a week or so. I'll get that stuff and I'll do that one. Oh man, it's fantastic. Okay, so that sauce is basically done. So what I'm going to do now, just give it'll simmer a little bit more. What I'm going to do is take about a teaspoon. Oops. A teaspoon of cornstarch. Throw that in there. Get all that flavor in there. Yeah. So now we have a really nice sort of gravy going. You can tell. Try it out. Oh man, it's great. Okay, so our chicken's been resting for a couple of minutes. It should be good to go. Ready for our gravy. Tequila lime sauce. I almost want to use this other sauce for it, but I'm not going to do that. I'll save that though. All right. The initial taste, just the chicken by itself. Just chicken. You can see, really nice and juicy. If you let it sit, you're going to have that really nice juiciness. Oh man. That is fantastic. By itself is just great. By itself is fantastic. If you wanted that just for chicken and then have your other sides like rice and a salad or whatever, that is great just like that. But because we're making tequila chicken and we have that tequila lime sauce as well, we're going to go ahead and do the whole thing. So that's how. Again, like I said before, with the shallots, it would have thickened the batch a little bit. I probably could have added some cornstarch. It would have done about the same thing. Is that? So I'm gonna take let you know how this goes. Taste test of this. Tequila lime sauce, tequila lime chicken together. Wow, that is. I've never made this recipe before, and I've done just some alterations, some things just on the fly, that kind of thing, whatever I had around. This is quite nice. I don't I don't like to toot a horn or nothing like that, but this is really good. I'll get the recipe for the chicken, and I will do the video for that one next. But this video is more for the tequila lime sauce. But that's what we have right here: tequila lime chicken, tequila lime sauce. Good stuff. And I also made this other gravy. It's starting to thicken up pretty well over here. You know what? Since I have it, I think I am going to do one with that too. Okay. Someone just tried to call me. Jerks. Okay. that. Which we have there. The sauce I made just on the fly and the tequila lime chicken. And with all that extra flavor that was in the pan, that was really good too. Has this other sauce? It has more of a sort of a tangy sort of flavoring to it. This one here is more of a chickeny salt sort of, I guess, texture flavor to it. Both of them are really good. So you've seen how I did both of them. So this sauce I made in the pan, that one's really good. It's more of a brown sauce. This other one, the white sauce. The brown tequila seems to be. I mean, I've never made it, so I don't know if the other flavor would be different, but it seems to work out just fine. I'm going to use both of them. I'm going to eat them both. So, yeah. That's it. Pretty straightforward. Good deal on this stuff. I'm really surprised and impressed by it. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you want to like and subscribe, share the videos. I'm still kind of new at this, so I left probably a lot of stuff out that was important info. But if you want to help out a little bit, you can go to Facebook and look for James the Cook Guy. And if you'd like to maybe donate, you can go to paypal.me/James the Cook Guy. For more videos, I'll be posting the chicken and the chicken supreme and all kinds of other ones later. So have a great day, guys. Thank you very much.